So I was asked by a couple of people how to find the demographics broken down for the recent STAR reports. So this is a walkthrough. So this is the STAR graph you're going to be looking for in your report. This is a comparison from the fall 2023 to our current fall 24 data that's broken down by subgroups, which correlates to this graph. So you're going to want to log into Renaissance from your admin page. And then from here, got it, you're going to click onto Renaissance Analytics. On the Analytics page, you can see up at the top, there is the district profile, our schools in school. Click on School Profile. And you want to go to the second box. This first box is just telling you the number of students that were assessed. The second box is telling you what the rate is. The first test that's showing up is the grade 1. That's because that's the last test that was took. Don't worry about that. We're going to go and we're going to hit Explore. Okay, on this page is showing you all the different data, which is why you have this graph right here. We're going to deselect. I only want to look at fall last year and fall this year. I am not going to include first grade because first grade's kind of wonky in terms of which students and early starlet. So this is compared to last year, compared to this year. And then we're going to do a distribution. I prefer this column to look at, just filtering out. So we're going to go ahead and filter. We're going to hit primary ethnicity, and then I select all of the subgroups. Got to scroll down to make sure you get them all and hit save. And then you need to reselect primary ethnicity on this side, and we'll give you your bar graph. Here, then, if you toggle over, you can see how many students are in each group. That's how I was able to add that to my graphic here. I just did this as a text box. This will also tell you how many in each group. So and as you're looking at it, the top line right here, it says filtered by, but the second line where it says primary ethnicity, that's the subgroup you're looking at. So this bar right here is for Pacific Islanders. I have 14 students. You can see down below at the lower part. Sorry, I'm using my finger to point. You can't see my finger. It says 8 out of 14 are in level 4. Down below, 3 out of 14 are in level 3, and 3 out of 14 are in level 2. So it kind of breaks it down. I didn't have any in this group that were in level 1. So this is how I find this, and then I just do a screenshot of it and add it to my PowerPoint. In addition, then, if you want to look at your English learners, you would hit EL status, English learner, save, and then I have to change. You could also look by ethnicity, but then you could change EL status, your English learners, to see how overall your English learners are doing. And again, if you want to change to a different subgroup like special education, special ed, in special ed, if you want to do in and not, it depends on what you want to look at. I tend to just look at how my students in special ed are performing overall. You have to select in both columns is special ed. And this will tell you the students that are currently in special education that took the last STAR test and where they performed at.